Hi, I'm Zach Fagenson with Miami Today, and I'm here in Homestead for an interview with Mayor Stephen Bateman. During his first few months in office, Mr. Bateman said his biggest accomplishments have been simply cleaning up and beautifying the city and also bringing in a brand new charter school as well as a math academy from Miami-Dade Public Schools. In the long term, he's hoping to set the work to get 2 Florida Power and Light nuclear power plants going, and also keeping in close touch with the military because their base here is a big part of Homestead's economy.
Well, we hit the ground running. Those 4 new people came in, and I felt that Homestead needed a freshening up.
Sure.
Homestead, aesthetically, definitely did not meet the expectations that I felt this beautiful little town should look like when you got off the turnpike.
Sure.
So we went to work landscape-wise. We're probably the largest ornamental horticulture group, probably the largest throughout the state of Florida, if not the world. So I went to local nurseries and asked them to get involved in a program beautifying the city. And we received over 400 fully developed oak trees, and got them. They were donated to us, and we had them installed, also donated to us. So we really went hard on cleaning the streets up. Anything from landscape to new curb and gutter and things that we could do. We removed the mulch from downtown and brought nice new stone in.
Sure.
So when you travel our streets now, you look up and you say, "Wow, this place is looking up. It's looking better." So I believe that your average taxpayer who drive our streets, they got to feel good about the town to make themselves feel good about themselves. They get off that turnpike there on Campbell Drive, and you can't have trash blowing down the street and weeds growing out of the sidewalk. And so we did a quick cleanup for the last 8 months. We've worked hard at it. Without a doubt, the number one issue was good quality schools. Homestead had been lacking quality high schools, and no disrespect to Dade County School Board, but we had a D school at best on one corner of town, and we had an F school on the other corner of town. Now we have, we'll open this fall, a top-notch A+ charter high school, Charter School USA. We were very proactive. We came up with a plan to lease them for $1 a year some property that at the baseball stadium that was not being used, the old dorms, 200-room dorm, and we turned that over to them for $1 a year, a 35-year lease. That at the end of 35 years, we get the facility back, keys and all. But right now, we've got it for education. This year, 600 students will come. Next year, during the school year this year, they will break ground on a $35 million high school. There's 7 acres in front of this dorm that we turned over to them. So we're going to keep our promise, and a lot of our promises were, at least 3 of us were better education.
Sure.
Better education, cleaner city, better safety, stronger safety. Our police department is top notch, but every day we do more and more and more to strengthen our protection for our people. Pretty simple. It creates competition, and what does competition bring? It usually brings better quality, brings a better response. Now, since we've actually produced the first charter high school, Dade County School Board just came to us and made an announcement last Thursday that they're bringing Math Academy to Homestead. So they will break ground. Actually, they don't need to break ground because they're going to use one of the K-8 schools they have now where they were not using the top floor of it. They're bringing 150 students, biotechnology, biomedical, pharmaceutical. It'll house 150 this year, and their goal is to move to the old hospitals that they bought a couple years ago, City of Homestead's hospital, and to start the first floor hopefully next year. First floor of that hospital as a school.